Hello there everyone, how are you doing? My name is Miss Ligaya and I'm here to share with you God's Word. Kids, to those of you who are watching this, I have a question for you. What comes first to your mind when you hear the word rock or when you see a rock? I bet some things that you will say about a rock would be it's something that is solid, it's something that is hard, it's something that, especially the big rocks, that could serve as a protection at times. Well, I'm here to tell you that God is a rock. What do we mean by that? You know, we could use many words to describe, actually they're countless, who God is in our life. We could say that God is our strength, God is our source of power, God gives us wisdom, God guides us, God provides, God is unchanging, God is love, and a lot more. But today, I would just like to focus on the fact that God is a rock. As I said earlier, when we talk about rock, we think of something that is strong, we think of something that is solid, and that is who God is for our life. Okay, he is something that we could depend on. He is someone, I'm sorry about that, he's someone that we could depend on. I would like to remind you of the parable that was shared by Jesus with a group of people. I think you're very familiar with that. The foolish builder and the wise builder.
Jesus told a parable about a wise and a foolish builder. The wise man built his house on a rock. The rain came down, the wind blew, and the waters rose, but the house did not fall down, because it was built on the rock. The foolish man built his house on the sand. The rain came down, the wind blew, and the waters rose, and the house fell down with a big crash because it was built on the flimsy sand. Jesus wants us to live our lives on God's Word, so when the storms come and things get hard, we won't fall down.
Okay, remember that in that parable, Jesus mentioned about a man who chose to build his house upon sand. And we know sand is very unstable. We usually find sand on the shore, right? And sometimes you even build sand castles. Sand is not a very good foundation. And of course, you know what happened. When the rain fell or poured, the house that this foolish man built just crashed or got ruined. And of course, there's this wise man who built his house upon a rock, which we know will be a very good foundation. And you already know that his house stayed strong. Kids, I would like you to keep that in mind, especially during this time that we're going through a tough time because of this pandemic. Sometimes I know that you feel sad. You feel disappointed, but that you cannot do a lot of things that you used to do before. Okay, and that's what also what we feel as adults. We are disappointed because there are many things that we thought we'll be able to do, that we thought we'll be able to have, but that's not possible for the moment because of the pandemic that we are experiencing. But I would just like to encourage you that God is our rock and God is our strength. Okay, let us build our trust on God's Word and on the fact that He is strong and powerful and He is our rock. We could depend on Him. His Word says that He will strengthen us. And just like the wise builder, let's not just hear about those words. Let's just not read about those words. Let us believe that God indeed is our strength, especially during the time that we feel that we're weak. I would like to share with you this verse from the Bible. Okay? 2 Samuel 22:32. For who is God besides the Lord? And who is the rock except our God? This video is not just for kids, it's for all of us. And I'm also speaking first to myself. Let us not grow weary. Let us not grow disappointed. I know that those emotions are very common these days. But let us remember that God is our rock. He is our strong foundation. He is our fortress. He is our protection. And He is there for us to show love, mercy, grace. And grace. He is our security. And you know what else, kids? And whoever's watching this? Because God is our rock, He will strengthen us. And because God is our rock, He is our protection. And He is our security. I would like to encourage you, same with me, that we keep trusting God in good times or bad times. We keep trusting Him even when things don't seem to go our way. God is the same yesterday, God is the same today, and He will be the same forever. Remember, God is our rock and God is our strength. May the Lord bless us all. He is our rock.